You are now listening to Truth Lit. Thank you all. This is Truth Lit for Truth Lit, and this is Israel, Holy Nation, Part 3. Yes, thank you, Part 3. Alright, y'all, thank you for coming on here. You guys are such great audience. I can't. You guys are great audience. Alright. Okay, so Israel, Holy Nation, Part 3. So in the last part we talked about why it's important for us to preach out the truth. Why is it important for us to preach out Yehoshua? And why is it important for us to preach out Israel too at the same time? And that is the only reason, like I said before. Without Israel, we would not need a savior. We would not need we will need a savior because we sin, but we will not need a Bible. It would be useless. We would have to write another book. But Israel is a holy nation. There's so many good prophecies about it in the Bible. The whole Bible is about Israel. It always says pray for the peace of Jerusalem or Jerusalem. And President Trump announced that Jerusalem is the capital of Israel last year in December. That was so awesome for me. That was so awesome. Yeah, thank you for the crowd. As a Jew, that was so awesome. It was so heartwarming. It was tear-breaking. I was about to cry. I was like, man, I can't cry. I'm not a baby. I'm not a sissy, but you know what? I can cry. Yeah, I can cry. It's okay to cry, y'all. Alright, so Israel, Holy Nation. What does that have to do with America? There's always wondering about that Israel will be the Holy Nation, that there will be some kind of big Antichrist. I'm not going to give a saying on the Antichrist right now, but I will give a saying. I'll give you a verdict on the Babylon prophecies of the Old Testament. They have been fulfilled. America is not. Okay? America is not the new Babylon. Yes, it's not. It's not, everyone. And that is great news for all of us in America. But I will tell you, however, if America abandons Israel, it will be the end for America. It will. So, let me tell you why will America not be destroyed? Why America will not be vanished from the earth? Well, first of all, the prophecy comes out in Genesis chapter 9. You guys are probably wondering, where is America in Genesis chapter 9? How does that have to do with America? Makes no sense, you're wondering. But it does. So, y'all can pause this part and let's open to Genesis chapter 9. Genesis chapter 9, verse 26. Genesis chapter 9, verse 26. You guys all know the story. This is right after Noah got drunk. Ham saw him naked. And then his two brothers came and heard it from Ham. They came walking back and threw a blanket on top of Noah, their father. So, verse 26. And he said, Noah said, blessed be Yahweh, the Elohim of Shem. Let Canaan be a slave to them. Now them, who is them? He's talking about Japheth, or Japheth, or, yeah, that's how English is written, but it's Japheth. It's Japheth, actually. And then it says, may Elohim enlarge Japheth, and let him dwell in the tents of Shem, and let Canaan be a slave to them. Now, I am not going to give any comments about this, but I think I can tell personally to some of my trusty people, but I will not tell one thing about this. Anyways, so, Japheth, the United States of America came from Japheth. What happened to the United States of America? We enlarged. The United States of America is the largest country in the economic boost. It's not the largest country by boundary, but it is the largest country with power. It's the largest and biggest with power, strongest country. And then, one other thing is the Shem part, right? Let him dwell in the tents of Shem. And everyone's wondering, what? What does that have to do? Well, it could be a great prophecy. Why? Americans, okay, the English people, when they came and made America, who were here first? Native Americans. Native Americans were actually from Shem. Yes, they were from Shem. And in the Bible, when they say one of these names, they actually mean some of their descendants. It's Shem, okay? But there's a different way of interpreting this prophecy. Like, every prophecy has more than one meaning. It's written in the Bible that the mysteries of Yahweh are so vast and wide. Paul writes it. Oh, how great are his mysteries, and marvelous are they. Who can understand them? And I am glad to tell you, no one can understand all of them. I'm glad that no one can understand all of them. Would there be too much? We know too much. Our brains would literally explode. I can tell you that for a true fact. Okay, so there's another way you can interpret this verse where it says, "Let him enlarge Japheth and let him dwell in in Shem's tents." In the Hebrew word "tent" is also reference to Elohim. Yes, and when it says dwell, it means serve. So, let Japheth serve Shem's Elohim. Who is Yehoshua? The son of Elohim of Israel. In the Bible, Yahweh uses Shem as a representative for Israel. Okay, it's about to click in. The Elohim of Israel is the father of Yehoshua. And who did our founding fathers worship? They worshipped the Creator, the Almighty, the Elohim of Israel, and his son, Yehoshua. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, right there. There is the second meaning of this prophecy. America worshipped the Elohim of Israel, the same Elohim of Shem. That is also a true meaning of dwelling in the tents of Shem. There you have it. The connection between America and Israel started from Genesis chapter 9, right after the flood. Only a few years after the flood did America's connection with Israel start. That's when America's prophecy started. Of course, there was a big plan from the very beginning that America would exist. But there was no prophecy about it. But now you have the prophecy of America. But why did Yahweh have to connect it with Israel so much? Why did he have to do so? Because Israel, I cannot say this more than enough. Israel is the holy nation, set apart. It's a people to him. They must not be thrown away. And Yahweh said they were priests unto him. Now, it says, anyone who makes Yahweh, any nation who makes Yahweh their Elohim, shall be blessed. And blessed is the nation that makes Yahweh their Elohim. It means a Gentile nation. America is blessed. They won the war. They won. We made America. And look, every time we do something for Israel, we become blessed. It's in Genesis chapter 12, verse 3. Yes, verse 3. I shall bless those who bless you, and curse him who curses you. We can just see the love of Elohim in that verse right there. Because of the fact, right here, it says, look, see, I will make you a great nation, and I will bless you, and I will make your name great, and you shall be a blessing. I will bless those who bless you, and curse him that curses you, and all the families. It doesn't say nations, it says families of the earth shall bless themselves by you. There is a prophecy right there that we must bless Israel because they are a nation of blessings. Because they are the chosen people of Yahweh. Yes, we believe in the Messiah. We believe in everything. But if we take Israel away from the Messiah, there is no Messiah. Because the Messiah is an Israelite. He's from Israel. He came for his people. So, Yahweh, actually this verse right here, bless those who bless you and curse him who curses you. This is a great, astonishing verse because Yahweh's love is shown right here. He will bless those. When one person, like let's just say the President of the United States does something for Israel, blesses Israel, the whole country is blessed. That's an amazing thing. But when the President just doesn't, when the President just does it himself or one individual, he only curses that individual. When the blessing, he just pours out on everyone. The cursing, he just curses that individual. And look, Yahweh is a man of, is a Elohim. Yahweh is an Elohim of individuals. He wants the individual to serve him. Not like, a nation appoints. Everyone has to serve. No, he wants them to find. He wants them to find him themselves. He doesn't want a nation to force. That's why America is a nation of freedom. Free country with freedom of religion. Now, religion actually meant the way to worship Elohim. Alright? So right there, Yahweh said, and all families, and all the families of the earth shall bless themselves by you. We bless ourselves in the name of Yahweh, of the Yahweh Elohim of Abraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov, which Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. We bless him, and we bless ourselves like that. As a Jew, we do that a lot. But look, see, families, he wants the individuals to do it. In a family, he wants a family to do it, not a whole nation just to say, oh, you're forced to serve Elohim. No. Yahweh is a loving Elohim. He wants the individual. That's why he told Israel, do not oppress the stranger who serves a different idol, who serves a different false creator. And there you have it. Yahweh's love. And Israel's a holy nation. So everyone, I hope this helped you with some things that you wanted. I believe I'll be doing this every Wednesday now on. But y'all, I hope this helped you. Hope you guys understand more. I hope you guys figure out some new things. And I hope I can hear from you guys some comments and stuff about what you guys thought about this. So thank you all for coming on here. This is Truth Lit. I'm Truth Lighter. I'll see you next time on the next Truth Lit, which will be a totally different thing. So thank you all for coming on here. Thank you. And may the Lord bless you. And Yahweh bless the United States of America and Israel. Thank you.
Not too long ago in 48, God established the holy states. We came from